I want to say, first of all, how glad I am to be here, because even though I am chairing this panel, I need the help of these panelists. And
You're in trouble.
Okay, so to illustrate briefly, let me begin with a dream from mid-November of 2008. I'm in a local gallery looking at a group of small, luminous watercolors. I'm startled, imagining for a moment that they might be my husband Eli's. Eli, a figurative painter with a long history of exhibitions, has been dead for 17 years. How, I wonder, had he managed to produce this new body of work? In the next sequence of the dream, I am seated at a table in the gallery's cafe opposite two street bums who have wandered in. The bums have a beguiling, waiting for Godot-like quality. They are downbeat, yet wry and hard to place. We chat amiably about nothing much. Looking again at the paintings, I note that they're actually postcards displayed on wrought iron racks. The miniature landscapes, it's clear to me, bear no resemblance to my husband's work. They lack his dark vision, his grand scale, his quirkiness. Still, the message is unmistakable. I am forgetting him. I am forgetting my obligations. A wave of guilt washes over me. For many years now, I've been absorbed in my own projects. Recently, however, with the market, the stock market, in free fall, I've been obsessing about Eli's defenestration paintings series, satiric paintings of people leaping out of buildings in response to the 1987 stock market crash. The guys sitting with me in the cafe are out of work. Lines are lengthening at soup kitchens. The world economy is in free fall. Eli's eerie suicide paintings should be exhibited right now. They should be on the cover of the New York Times magazine. Well, the shrinks tell us that dreams expose old anxieties, repressed feelings, and the complexities of relationships. In my dream, rather than cultivating a connection with the shop's owner, a commercially astute person with an eye for saleable art, I am content to sit with the bums. In fact, I've spent the last 2 years hanging out at the Community Food Bank of New Jersey, writing sketches of very poor people who are hoping to change their lives. My sketches may be the research equivalent of postcards. I've burrowed into an unlikely setting on the fringes of drug-devastated Newark, writing about the unemployed and the underemployed, when I could have been showing Eli's slides to New York art dealers and museum curators. As the executor of my husband's estate, I have inherited responsibilities and I live with guilt. After Eli's death in 1991, there were many shows, including an elegant retrospective. I wrote copy for catalogs, and I worked with a publisher who then reneged on a contract for a book Eli had written. For 5 or 6 years, I exploited all offers that came our way, and then I ran out of steam. Throughout a long career, Eli resisted the commercial side of his profession. He failed to promote himself. He didn't do the groundwork I could have built on. What's more, I don't understand the art world or the art market. After a long period of no exhibits and no sales, I was lucky in finding an agent. She is smart, well-connected, informed, and enthusiastic about Eli's art. However, the dealers she approaches find the work not for them, not commercial enough, too complicated to explain, too varied in theme and technique, or out of the current swim. I understand, I say, as we talk about these problems over a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. The wine calms me. The talk reminds me that I've tried to do what's comfortable for me, and that what's comfortable isn't enough. Anyway, what's comfortable isn't enough. And what we're here I think, to talk about and to listen to are the things that will give us perhaps less comfort, but finally, in the end, more.